Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Another stunning day across West Michigan. Hopefully you were able to enjoy it. Let's take you to a live look. This is the South Haven area. Plenty of sunshine. You can see some silhouettes of people walking along the beach. Air temperature 75. Water temperature getting close to 70. So the water is definitely swimmable, especially considering that the east wind is making it pretty flat in terms of waves, which means that the threat of currents is pretty low. Now, we do have activity nationwide in terms of weather. In fact, you can see that in Iowa. And again, typically we look just off to our west to see the next storm system that's coming in for us. But the next impactful system is going to have a low impact, and it's moving in on Thursday from the north, a very weak cold front. So until then, we stay quiet and Iowa keeps its storms. Looking at your Wednesday planner, we expect temperatures tonight to dip down into the mid-50s, so very similar to what we've seen the last couple of days. And then highs tomorrow likely landing in the mid-80s. Today we made it to the low 80s, so Wednesday likely just a touch warmer. Winds will once again be out of the east, pretty light. And then if we look at Wednesday and Thursday's forecast, each should feature a lot of sunshine, even though the wind direction on Thursday is expected to change with the cold front coming in. So again, beach weather continues for us. If we look at the 3-day forecast, absolutely sensational. We should start to see a temperature drop Thursday into Friday after that weak cold front streams through. So if you have football games on Friday, should be a little bit more comfortable for you. All in all, this is just a stalled weather pattern. This happens from time to time, and wherever the weather pattern is, it just stops and continues to deliver the same sort of weather over the same sort of locations. So we're seeing sunshine from now. That's where the weather pattern kind of stuck nationally. It just happens that the Great Lakes got sunny. But as we get into next week, we're likely going to be seeing potentially another stuck weather pattern, this time maybe with rain. So I want to show you what's going on here. Stick with me. You can see two slow lows that are kind of stuck just off to the west, and we also have a stuck ridge. So that's what's helping to stop weather from getting to us and instead launching it into Canada. But watch what happens next week. We kind of start to unstick a bit, and then we should see a new system spin on down, but instead of going anywhere, it just hangs out. Another stuck low, but this time it could be right over West Michigan. This is an early look. There's still some time for it to change, but I do think we do have some shower chances starting Sunday and then lasting into Monday and Tuesday as a result. So very dry through that time frame, but once we get to Sunday afternoon, Monday, Tuesday, maybe a splash, if not more.